Oh, what was I looking up? How to set dangerous traps around the house. Oh, right, for Hadid. But hear me out. And then I started looking up traps. And then I started to worry about my roommates, wondering if they would be potentially hit by some of the secret traps that I've set up. Giggling Rhino, thanks for the sub. Hey, Steve, heard you got your mouth replaced with a butthole. You look so much better now. Anyway, so I wanted to figure out if there was a way to stop my roommates from... So I wrote how to discreetly inform roommates of hidden traps. But there weren't any really viable sources on this. I don't know if this question's been asked before. MF Kaiser, thanks for the prime. Hey, Steve, just wanted to share a little wisdom with you for our 3-month anniversary. Big or small, thick or thin, Vaseline will get it in. Hope this helps. Yucky. The Dom Corleone, thank you for the sub. Steve, at what point can I send the PayPal request to get my money back from these subs? Dude, give me 4 months, man. That's all I need, and then this car's paid off. Parker Hansen, thanks for the sub. They said, get a job. Since that didn't really provide any answers, I figured, okay, a roommate's going to get hit. You know, it's going to happen. Good at golf, thanks for the sub. So in the event that a roommate does get hit by one of my secret traps, I wrote booby trap first aid in case roommate falls victim to one of my traps. Natalie Matos V, thank you for the prime. Sorry, Natalie Matt OSV. But unfortunately, there weren't any great matches for my search there. So I guess I would just have to learn any first aid. And then I started thinking about the logistics of this, and I typed in, are booby traps illegal? And it told me booby traps are illegal. But that wasn't quite the answer I was looking for. So I kind of reworded it to eke out a better result. And I wrote, are booby traps frowned upon or actually illegal? And then I got, once again, booby traps are illegal, unfortunately. And then I started thinking, like, who has it ever held up in court? Like, if in the event that, you know, a booby trap goes off and it does hurt, maim, or kill Hadid, am I really gonna see a sentencing on that? Has anyone actually been arrested for booby traps? Chester Man gets 30 years for setting booby trap that killed. Okay, so people do get arrested for it. But then I started thinking about the logistics of, hey, Iconoclasm, thanks for the sub. This is oddly similar to my parenting style. There's no curfew, but you need to earn it by getting past all the traps. So then I was thinking about the morality of it, and I wrote, what's worse, murder or thievery? And looks like when theft was worse than murder. So from my understanding, that means that theft is no longer worse than murder. But then I scrolled down and I saw a question, what's something worse than murder? And I was like, ooh, legally treason is regarded as worse than murder. Can you believe that? Dick and Harass, thanks for the sub. They said, thanks for the sub. In the U.S., treason is defined. Yeah, so I saw treason and I was like, well, why is starting forest fires worse than murder? So that's kind of where my brain's been at.